Today I'm going to be looking at this. This is Super7's Silverhawks reaction figures. This is Wave 1. As you can see, we have Moonstar, Quicksilver, Steelheart, and Bluegrass. Just got them in a few days ago from Super7 Direct, along with some G.I. Joe Reaction Plus figures. Now, this is a new line of Reaction figures. I was really hoping these would be Reaction Plus because it would have been awesome if these were O-ring style figures. Now, you know, wouldn't surprise me if they had a separate Reaction Plus line to milk it. But for now, I got these guys. I think they're pretty cool, but again, knowing that they do Reaction Plus, I think the Reaction line, I don't know. For me, it's they should move on from it. That's just my opinion, especially since they do the Micronauts. Well, upcoming Micronauts will be in Reaction Plus using that O-ring style construction. But that being said, I did pick them up because I'm a sucker for these things. I do like the 1/18 scale figures, even though there's only 5 points of articulation on these guys. So let's take a look at, first in the line, Moonstar, the only bad guy. This is Moonstar before he is armored up. Super mode. It's been so long since I've watched Silverhawks. I can't remember if there was a name for his transformed form, but very cool looking card art. On the back, you can see the rest in the line. That's pretty much it. Now, I did already take them out of the package. I just wanted to show you how they look in package, but I cut them up a bit so I can slide it out. And let's take a look at Moonstar. He comes with no accessories, unfortunately, so it's just a figure. I mean, he does look the part. Paint apps are pretty nice, and of course, articulation wise, you're not going to get much with all these figures. He can sit, even so there's a little soft plastic here, but yeah, looks pretty good. I guess his armored form would be a much larger figure. Let's put him on the side here. Next we have Quicksilver. I don't remember the name of his bird. Let's check that out. Same back on all of them, so nothing different. No bio, no foul cards or anything like that. Here's his bird. Don't think he can perch on its own. Can it stand by itself? No, it's really meant to just go on his arm. Maybe I'll 3D print something that he could just... Actually, maybe I'll just 3D print a little perch for it. Let's take him out of this plastic shell. Now, I do like the metallized vacuum forming here, or vacuum. I forget the process, but it looks really cool and shiny. You can see that logo there, nicely painted on. Oh, dropped him. Head sculpt, nicely painted. And again, what you would expect with articulation and so forth. Now his bird can perch on his arm like so. So that's pretty cool. Does make him a little front heavy. Hey, let's take a look at Steelheart. Nice card art there. I like how there's different shades of these metallic finishes. Okay, here is Steelheart. no complaints with the finish. She does have that stamping, which is nice and clean. And the head sculpt and paint apps are pretty nice. And the head just rotates. Let's get her bird, which has, yeah, a little bit of paint. That's it. It's on the arms. A lot less than Quicksilver's. And let's get it to perch on her arm. There you go. Can she stand? Yeah, just gotta tilt her back a bit. And there, she'll stand. And last but not least, we have Bluegrass. Okay, let's take him out. He comes with his guitar. I believe in the cartoon, the guitar turned into, well, the bird, let me just clean up a bit here. I believe his bird turned into his guitar, if I recall correctly. Okay, here is Bluegrass. Now, his arms are already positioned for him to play the guitar. The hat comes off, which is pretty cool. Again, really like the finish on him. Let's see. Oh, moves very well with its limited articulation. Let's take a look at his guitar. No paint apps on it. Let's put it on him here. I mean, basically he has one pose like this. And get his guitar on there. And here he is, just jamming along. Hey, let's angle the camera a little bit down so we can take a closer look, or better look at these all together, if I can get them in a little group. So this is, oh, knocked over everybody. Let's get her friend on her arm. Yes, I really wish they went with Reaction Plus with this. I think they would have been able to do the wings if they did. Because, you know, even though O-ring style figures don't have as much articulation as modern figures today, I think they have enough to have the wings connected to them. Yeah, this is wave 1 of Super 7's Reaction Silverhawks. You know, again, I'm a sucker for 1/18 scale figures. The limited articulation doesn't really bother me when it comes to these, because they're just a bit more nostalgic that way. But really would have preferred O-ring style type of figures with this line. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.